Oh, no way. Looking good. In this video, we're going to be looking at masking paint. Instead of that tedious cutting in, putting masking tape down, for us DIYers, we want something that's quick, easy, and leaves a great finish. So we're going to review this, I'll also show you how to use it, and then we'll show you the finished product. So like all substances that come in a tin, you want to shake this first, give it a really good vigorous shake, and then we're going to start getting painting. It does say you can brush, roll, or spray this. We're just going to use a paintbrush for this section here. It's going to just allow us to cut in nicely around the edges. So it says that you just normally apply this just like you would paint, but the important thing is with this is you really want to get right to the edge that you are painting to, because that's the bit you're going to be masking off. And if you leave a bit, say on this case in the glass, and you don't fully cover, you'll actually get a spot of paint bleeding through. The other thing here is that you do want to give it a good coating, not too thick, but you need to make sure you cover everything, because at the end of this is going to set in one piece, and then you're going to peel it off in one go. If it's not thick enough, what will end up happening is it breaks off as we start to peel it off. The next suggestion is that you actually give it a full day to dry. It says 24 hours before you start to apply the primer. So I'm going to speed this up for you. I'm going to complete all these windows and then we'll get back to you tomorrow. 24 hours, we'll apply the primer and then we give that a chance to dry and then we'll get to peel it. All right, welcome back like 24 hours later. And it's a bit of a rainy day today, so great day for painting. We've got our brush and our primer. I've actually got a few helpers that are going to help me with this. But as you can see, everything's dried clear. We can't see any white left. That tells me it's ready. We're going to go apply the primer. I'm going to do the whole thing, get it ready for painting. Alright, so we've just done our first undercoat. And next up, we're going to be putting the proper paint on, but just let's take a look at this. So I've tried to keep it reasonably neat, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how well this peels off once we put the final coat on. Alright, so we've just completed the proper coat of paint now. It's time to peel. This is going to be the moment of truth, and I'm a bit worried if this does not work, we're going to have a lot of work on our hands to get this paint off the glass. Right, here we go. Right, let's try peeling it. Alright, so here's the corner. Oh, no way. Looking good. Well guys, it looks like it works as advertised. That is phenomenal. Very impressed. Before and after. Very nice. Well, let's keep going. Well, a couple of final thoughts on the product. First of all, really simple and easy to apply, but hot tip, I reckon leave a couple of coats. I only did one on most of them. The one I filmed you watching was 2 coats, came off so much better. So make sure you do apply it thick because it is going to come off better. It does take that extra bit of drying time. So would I recommend for a DIY job? Yeah, I would, particularly something that's intricate like this. This was going to be pretty hard to keep in the lines for a DIY painter, but it made the job a lot easier and it was really satisfying peeling off. So I don't have any affiliates for this, so instead please like and subscribe to follow along. Catch you next time.